Right, so last night I saw Evolution of iMaAN by iMaAN, funnily enough. Now, iMaAN's a stand-up comedian. If you've been around the Fringe venues, you've probably seen him sort of scurrying about. Um, he's incredibly short. I think he's a touch over a metre tall. And his stand-up show, yeah, it covers that, but iMaAN really doesn't rely on, his stature to be funny. Um, to be honest, he only mentions a handful of times. It's pretty critical points of his show. But really, his shows, uh, he's one of those stand up comedians that's essentially filled with hate. And that's great. I'm similarly filled with hate. I despise most things, but I don't despise them as comedically as iMaAN does. He's super high energy. He's a super high energy performer. It's pretty much straight stand up, but he imbues it with a certain sort of passionate aggressiveness, and I really enjoyed it. He riffs with the audience quite well. He had a bit of a running issue with a possibly fake Mexican audience member at the show I was at. So yeah, iMaAN really, it is a show, I guess, sort of based around a couple of key themes: morons, religion, religious morons. Tony Abbott gets a fair pasting, but pretty soft target. Not that that's a bad thing. Tony himself has made a great career out of, I guess, attacking soft targets, poke people. So yeah, I think I'm not sure whether iMaAN's been, on the scene for a long time or not. He certainly comes across as someone who, isn't jaded and cynical, I guess, about the whole comedy industry. But yeah, I really enjoyed the show. It's playing in one of the Noodle Palace rooms, the name of which eludes me right at the moment. Hockey in House, I think. Yep. He's only got two more shows, so that's tomorrow, Friday the 6th of February, and the following Saturday. Now, I really recommend you go, because if you don't, you'll be sorry you missed it. I'd really been keen to see this show. With my schedule, I couldn't really make it until last night. And I couldn't record the review until today. But yeah, you've still got a couple of chances to see it. And of course, I think he's taken this show around, or he might have already done it, and this is your very last chance. Regardless, you should go see Evolution of iMaAN. Thanks.